and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got it. Now one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Now one missed.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bounce to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., and on the hill in this one, Mitchell Parker.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Got him. And there's one down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turns and fires to Betts. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. The rare K for Mookie.
Batting third, the first
Here
baseman,
is Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
One down, base is empty. The other way. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Tena. On the ground. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Slings to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
A little bit low. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Gleyber Torres.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 balls, 1
In
strike.
the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Hernandez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Count full.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7, the catcher.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Misses outside, and a count 2-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that's in there at the knees. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning for C.J. Abrams now. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's out to center field. Edman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Brady House. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here comes Tommy Edman.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garrett under it. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Bounce to the right. Over to low. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that'll do it. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Go ahead run on base. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll do it. Here's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right through there for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And that's downstairs. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Man at first, 1 away. Missed inside with the curve. miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's a 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And here is Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Shohei. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Tena. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Up the middle, bats up with it on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
The batter, the catcher,
Abrams
Keibert
off of first with 2 away.
Ruiz.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. 2 outs. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tommy Edman at the plate. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. High fly ball out to left field. Wood under it. That's out number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Here's the third baseman, Brady
The
House.
third baseman, Brady House.
Ball 2.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the
You got 2
quality of their
balls,
at-bats
1
in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made
No,
that
that's
opposing
down.
starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's a ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
With the go-ahead run at first here on opening day. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line and foul ball. In the air to left center, Hernandez sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
That one misses. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that's...
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one misses. 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Oh, he doesn't
that's
get the
a ball.
call. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Popped up. Tenna makes the play, and it's out number 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Up now for Washington, James Wood. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's one away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Luis Garcia.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself, and that quickly, 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Vernon Wexler. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49. Blake.
And here's the DH for Washington, C.J. Abrams. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And the next pitch is way outside. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brady House.
The third baseman, Brady.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good
1 ball,
late sink
2
on that
strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time
Bounce to third. House. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
this is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
That's down and in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. Ball to strike. And that is out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Caleb Ferguson comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And the inning is over. Leading off, Jacob Young.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunting for a hit. Two now. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Stone Garrett. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going.
So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere. Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, James Outman. No outs, runner at first. And here's Freddie Freeman. That's hard hit in the line. Gone! Ball game! He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Dodger Stadium, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boogie had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch. And our pitcher in this game, Blake Snell. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
Next offering is downstairs. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball could be two. Feed to second, that's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Mackenzie Gore.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Popped in the air. Left field, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Shohei on the go. And that one lifted in the air center field. Young puts it away. One away. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Ohtani stands at first with one out. Snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses inside. And the throw out at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in L.A., top of the second. And now up for Washington, James Wood. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. One out, bases empty.
Abrams.
Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. Two outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Juan Yepez. Second inning here, no score. That one missed. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's filled up. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground, 2-ball. Good feed. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. And that's off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Inside, almost got him. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And now Luis Garcia. Line drive. Snags it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Man at second. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And misses inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Out to short. Bats up with it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Edman.
1 and 2.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That just misses. 2-1.
2 and 1.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. And here is James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So up next, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Yepez.
Juan Yepez.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's well.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Young hauls it in, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, and that's ball 2. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 out, space is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Luis Garcia. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one missing low.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a pop-up. And there are 2 down. So the Nats lineup turns over. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs. That's down and in. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
The batter now, Will Smith. And that's too high. Fouls one off. 2-2. And they'll do it again. That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony Banda.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. And there's a ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one 95 to finish him off. So here's the cleanup hitter, James Wood. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yoan Adon.
Now
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yoan Adon.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's Mookie now.
Shortstop, Mookie. Set.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And now it's Juan Yepez.
The designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fly ball down the line. Tucker sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Keibert Ruiz taking in for the Nationals.
Ruiz.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Handles, throws to first. 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Freddie Freeman
leading
now.
off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Off the batter's eye and gone. His 2nd homer this series, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's down and in. And now 2-2. Hard hit left side. Over to first. And Hernandez is out. Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the bottom of the seventh. The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jose Tena.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab. And there are two outs. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Vernon Wexler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now batting.
And next for LA, Tommy Edman. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is down low.
Three balls, two strikes.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So two down now, and here is Enrique Hernandez.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the eighth. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, one-run game. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Up and in, 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He muscles that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And a swing and a miss there. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Nats have the lead. It's 3-2. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Juan Yepez will hit next. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball. And that misses. And the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Hernandez. The throw to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. Chapman now 1-run game. Fouled off left side. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And downstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets under and pops it up. Betts. Corrals it. And that is that. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Alex Lang.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. And Mookie takes.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work the walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ball 4, and he walked in. And that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, James Outman. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
Got him.
The double play ends it right here.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Big Tyler Glasnow. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Swinging a foul straight back.
First pitch, 7-10.
Glasnow ready and deals.
Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Come on, Tyler.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Edman makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Let's go, Tyler.
That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, number 29, James.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood went deep in the ball game last night. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Nationals leave 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Littell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. It bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. There's a strike. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. One out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's even up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And here it comes. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it kicks off the bag. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is down low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Tucker off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. That is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Glass now back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Come on, punch him out.
Up the middle, Torres. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Jose Tena.
Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
And ball 1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing, and he breaks his bat, but it kicks foul. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Abrams, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball. That misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 3 Three up, three down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That misses. Ball one. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And another ball. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Gleyber Torres on the corner for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good take by Torres.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Nobody out, runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fouled off, he was late.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Go, 1-2 now. And a good eye there. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden You got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add on. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Fastball is outside. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, bro. The last one wasn't even close.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Gets the call. Strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Fouled off left side. Right side. Garcia fires over to first, and Freeman is retired. That's the inning, but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Hernandez makes the play. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Young at the plate and takes high there. And another ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone.
Next to hit for the Nats,
Garrett.
Stone Garrett. First time up, he grounded to third. That clips the corner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
In the air, foul off first. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back.
Leading
And
up
now
for the
Kyle
Dodgers,
Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he chases that one. And there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Now back, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Man at first. Now, Teoscar Hernandez worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. It's almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
First signs of bullpen movement here in the
One
early
ball, 1
going.
strike.
DJ Hers looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. House tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Nationals,
John
the
Sciambi with
first
Chris
baseman,
Singleton,
number
and
33,
set to lead off the
Nathaniel
4th, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
It's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood. Flied to right his first time. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. 2 outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy makes the catch. And that is that. Offense held in check there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. DJ Hers gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He hit into a double play his first time up. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Going 1.
All 1's the count.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Tena. Tena, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Glass now back to work outside, and that's ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The Nationals down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And he takes a strike. This one in the air. Muncy. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 down, base is empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, not close.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Fly to left his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air. Freeman gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Ohtani.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Just missed. That one fouled off.
We got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, just couldn't pull the
Now
trigger on
batting,
the fastball
the
right there, and I don't think he was
shortstop,
taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Betts looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. Turns and fires to Betts. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Mookie on the move. Throw to second. Save!
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy just missed. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. And now, Jacob Young. First pitch, and he just misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. And it's fouled away.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings and chases a low one there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Wood. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Hernandez.
And the first offering is not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 62 getting loose out there. Ferrer also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to third. Slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes
that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one handled. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in L.A., top of inning number 7, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Man at first, nobody out. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
And now C.J. Abrams.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a chopper out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that is out of play. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Two on, 1 out. And they'll do it again.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
House up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now 3-0. Garcia at second. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The center fielder.
So up next, Jacob Young. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ball one, no strikes.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And that is that. 3 left for Washington. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Betts in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Alex.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. 0 for 3 in this one.
Garrett.
Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda preparing to come on if needed. Phillips getting loose as well. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
High in the air, out to right. Tucker makes the catch. 2 away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's way outside. Now 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose A. Ferrer, ready to make his season debut. And here's Freddie Freeman.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 1 now. Hit in the air, left field, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 1 for 3. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the ninth, and now Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Garcia back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Tenna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Abrams, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. This could end it. And 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boog, he had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slug, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
And another ball. That one missed. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Nathaniel Lowe, batting with one down, takes a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Towards first and foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, James Wood. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Young at third with two away. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. That one just misses. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Way high. One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this four-game set. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
The shortstop, Jose Tenna.
So digging in, Jose Tenna. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Wood around third. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Abrams digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy, pitching in our game today, Jake Irvin.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and fouls one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Betts.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12.
1-0.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Betts at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go, Fred.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tenna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers, and you know he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The third baseman,
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 out, space is empty. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. And that's a little high.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. See you later. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Next to hit, Brady House. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Countful.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the Nets lineup turns over. Now at the plate, Jacob Young. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Garrett.
And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker makes the grab on the run. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gleyber Torres. That's outside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Batting eight, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. That's a little bit low. Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
To first, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to low. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here comes Tommy Edman. There's a strike. Two outs. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Shohei Ohtani waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runner takes off, and that one in the air center field. Tenna squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Yamamoto back to work. There's a strike.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez. One away.
The left fielder, number 29, James.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals. James Wood singled and scored his first time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Stepping in, Luis Garcia. Throw over to first. Wood back on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 4 and the Dodgers 3. And we're back. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Flied out his first time.
Freddie Freeman.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Young makes the play. 2 down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one catches the corner for a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one in the air. House under it. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Start of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Jose Tena. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one
Ball 1.
cutting but missing down low. In the air out to center. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, K-Birds.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Betts on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Nationals 4 and the Dodgers 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That's in there. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missing inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 4-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tied at 4. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Fights it off, he'll see another. In the air, right field. Garrett moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Smith will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Edman batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Smith over at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jake Irvin done for the afternoon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Left-hander out of the bullpen, DJ Hers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down, digging in, Mookie Betts. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Brady. House.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low,
2 strikes.
and the count's full. And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. Brings it in. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Late with the swing there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The Nats trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs. Out to short. Bats up with it. On the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Garrett, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 4. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Number 62 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Adone, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Foul ball there. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Well struck left field. Raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Muncy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The other way, and that's a base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Hernandez.
So a man at first. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Splits the plate, 0-1. And ball 1. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that misses. And it's 2-1. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Chopped left side. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Anthony Banda.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
First baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Trinan also throwing. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Wood in the box again, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Adon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith, 1 for 2. And fires in a fastball at 95. Activity in the Washington bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Yohan.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. A walk, and he's also singled. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 4.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers,
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. This is his 3rd time out this year. So digging in, Jose Tena. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Edman makes the grab for the 2nd out.
now batting, catcher K-Bird.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, K-Bert Ruiz. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
47,
Jose A. Ferrer.
Jose Ferrer.
Here's Mookie now.
Leading up
1 for
the
3.
Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
There's a strike to Mookie. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Now batting,
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one well upstairs. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now an 8-4 score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one outside, and it's a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Low.
1-0.
The next to hit takes ball 1. And
That's
another ball. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike up high. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
the left fielder, number 29.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Hit in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit.
Now pitching for
Back
Washington.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 62. This is his first appearance of the season. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one
Outside,
misses,
that's the ball.
and the count is 3-1. And a strike to Gleyber.
3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so
Now
far
batting,
this weekend.
catcher,
Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Almost
Ball,
got him.
That's inside. That's a ball. that's
Just
out.
missed. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Alex
pitching for the
Vesia.
Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Action in the pen down there. Number 80 up and loosening in the pen. Trinan also getting ready. The 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Three and two.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Three-two on the way. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Jose Tena now at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Muncy sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. Next for the Nationals is the DH, C.J. Abrams. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.